I got a taste of the real world. I got battered on the North Shore. It gave me comfort when I always knew that. I always knew that you were there for me next door. I lived it hard on the long road.
Into this is our bottom fishing trip, and what you can expect out of this tour, it's pretty easy going stuff. The target fish today range in anywhere in size between 0.08 or 10 and approximately 20 inches. Usually 벌써?
아 여기 한 3시까지 안 먹으면 먹을 게 없다고?
Okay, you wait until the engine's shut off to put your lines in the water. If you hear it start up, you reel it up. It means we're getting ready to move to a different spot. So there's an engine running this fishing dam. There's an engine stopped. This is a digel. Okay, now.
Just leave yourself plenty of slack here. You're gonna swing the weight in here, wrap it around the handle one time. Okay? That way it's not swinging around and people on the side of the
Guys on again. Good man. All right.
와.
Whoa. 느낌이 먹었어. 거북이.
hate it.
난간이 없어.
Years and under. Make sure that you guys go ahead and get a life jacket, right? This is long. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over some safety signs, right? If not, we'll talk to you. Pretty neat. Alright, and then also my children, from what in the water. So that means that if you hold on to it, you will go in the water with it, right? If you go in the water with it, you might not come back up, alright? Now guys, so make sure you guys understand that 3 engines, 3 gauge, 2 ladders. Don't touch. Make sure you watch your guys' head because this right here really does. Alright guys, okay. So I go ahead and ask you, sir, are you okay? Alright.
後ろに座ってる人はね、後で立ち上がってって言われると思うんで、こっちのお花が投げられる位置までポジション取りしてもらって、そんな感じです。
Alright, on the count 3, 1, 2, 3, go ahead and say hello. Alright, good job guys.
膨らますときはノズルを押しながら吹くですよ。ノズルを押しながら吹く。苦手な人、泳ぎ苦手な人はパンパンまで入れてもらった方がいいです。
Yeah, alright, Danny's gonna be the one that's gonna be leading you guys to the dolphin. She's our dolphin whisperer today. Remember now, follow Danny. If you are not within 5 feet, 10 feet.
頑張って泳ぎましょうね、頑張って泳ぎましょう。どんどんどうぞ、準備できた方からどんどんどうぞ。
リネはい。
Like you need a beer, Daddy. You need a beer? Oh yeah, I got beer in there, Daddy.
너도
You got
찍어.
beer, right?
All you wanted was a light bliss. Always living for that midnight kiss. Something right was always on.
재밌어?
Alright.
I was thinking.
Alright, guys. Mustard.
Thank you.
Alright. Anybody want to that? And mustard. Now, this time is our favorite. Alright, guys, you want to come on. Right, let's Alright, top three guys, we're gonna go photo on count three. So fun! Alright. Me and then two, alright?
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, thank you so much.
Take a taxi
Come on,
cab or an Uber ride. It's feeling like it's gonna be a boogie night. Cause I really wanna get up on the dance this night away. I got my suede shoes and a plaid vest. Call me Sir Arthur on an Nova quest. Cause I really wanna get up on a ride this night away. So I say, hey, yeah, you wanna take a ride? And you wanna feel good and warm inside. Hey, just take a step and let your feet lead you far away. Whoa. Let me hear you shout. Let me hear you scream. Give me all you got. Come and dance with me.